What's up? What's up? We are back. Let's go do our heavy pistol damage. Sniper rifle damage. Sniper rifle hothead. Yes, I did. Headshot. Headshot damage. I don't know why I said hothead. Ooh, ship advancement. Module probe bay. Capacity and additional probes. Alright. Sick.
Shepard, how can I help?
Squad
Are there any
says.
medical concerns?
Cerberus personnel in always some matters, but nothing.
Have you got a minute
Yes,
to talk?
good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Alright.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers.
Oh, jeez.
Transmitting data to masters.
Huh. Can they
Is
be
there anything
saved?
we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were,
They're
gone
gone.
forever. Understand now?
That sucks.
Some culture closer to husks than slaves. Tools for reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Yeah.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Alright.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Sorry about that. Wait,
I'm
you
sorry.
saying?
I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist
Oh, God.
Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Good. I should have clapped.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous.
Yeah.
Our fault.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it.
Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah,
there
yeah,
yet.
yeah.
Do what I can.
You blamed the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight. Technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone. Worked out aggression. Been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came. Disrupted Krogan culture. Used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Proud to have you. Valued member of the team. Anyways, enough with my speech impediment.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be
Alright.
here.
Get out of here. Let's help Miranda, see if I can finally do this. Let's see if I can finally help her. Land. Miranda. Oh, did Thang get a new outfit? Oh, okay. Not a good one. And, I don't know, Gaius. Let's see if I can finally do this.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony
Yeah.
horizon has been attacked. The council is pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly.
No,
as
you
a
don't
possible
understand.
indication of
I
attack.
lost
Just
it
a second.
somewhere near the transport
Investors in
terminal.
prefabricated
It
complexes
can't be
are
replaced.
rejoicing, however,
It's a
as the
total.
repair and rebuilding
25.
plans have spiked
Sell at
shares
25.
Nah, you're not hearing me. Nah, I'm not wasting my money on that.
All right. Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it. 116,000,
116,000,
Jesus Christ.
New data commissioned by the virus affecting mechs galaxy-wide was evidently born in a Kedar mechanics facility.
And I shut it down.
Misuse of faulty recalled processors in experimental mech designs.
Didn't I?
Kedar representatives declined to comment.
Okay.
The council is
I didn't say that.
If you're hurting for things to do.
Ms. Lawson?
There we
I'm glad
go.
you made it.
Finally.
We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Nah. Who's
You
Niket?
didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Do you really do?
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Alright. What should we do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Alright.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
This is your plan. You can't blame this
I'm
on
ready
me.
whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I
You're
hadn't planned on
welcome.
Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Exactly. I'll bust their ass. Miranda and Samara. But you, how about you? Ooh, you got 5, eh? There you go.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Well, let's fight the asses. Ah, what a little bitch.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Huh? Let's go kill them.
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid.
I'll
Do
do something
now,
stupid.
the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
I don't think
Everybody but
that's
my
how it's
sister.
gonna end.
And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain.
I
She's
think
not
I do.
as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with herbiotics. And
Yeah.
she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She ain't
She gets
nothing
in
on
my
me.
way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Exactly, I'll take the money.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same
Jesus.
DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
I'm with him. Man.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Let's go ahead and fire.
When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get up.
Oh, me dead. The Slayer.
We've been spotted.
Ah, you don't say. Hey. Hey.
Hostile drone.
No, not on the drone, you dumb fuck.
Overloading their systems.
God damn it. Ah, now he doesn't have his shield. How am I supposed to get that mission? Yo, anything over here? No?
Scored a hit.
Anything? I don't see nothing. That sucks. There should have been something.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. Enemies in front. Perfect!
Well, you're dead. Save it.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
I do read. And you're about to die.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
You never gave her an
Why
age.
didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But,
Jesus.
well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't
mean,
the first one he made.
I didn't
was
wanna
only the first one he
say
kept.
that because
I
it
was brought
sounded
up with no
like,
friends,
yeah,
pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I was...
his
I don't know
experiment.
what I was. Ariana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
We need
If
to get your
Eclipse knows
sister.
where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you
Hey,
tell me
Leo.
anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I'm fine with blowing shit up.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends.
Well,
I guess you could say he was my only real friend.
you just
He's the only
said
person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
they got to.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Alright.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
You better be right. Alright, nothing over there.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
I don't see no one. Boom.
There.
Got it. You fucking dum-dum.
Good headshot.
Oh, come on. Over. Hey, hey. You dead.
I'll put them where we need them.
There you go. Who else? How did I miss? There you go. How are you still alive, fam? Where? Ouchie. Ouchie. Hey. Oh, you don't have your shield no more.
This isn't Young. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Anything in here? Ooh, PDA. Almost missed this. Easy. Give me the credits. That's it. That's it? Ouch. That gave me a little scary. Hey. Move. Save it. Just wait a little bit. I gotta go plug something in. There we go. Alright. We are back. Medkit. Don't mind if I do. Some machine
This
gun.
looks interesting.
Do.
Look up. I will hold.
Hey, dead.
One less to worry about.
Yo, how? There you go.
I don't care how many mechs you use. Just stall them, damn
Lock
it.
up. Mexi we use. Just stall them, damn it.
Enemy combat. That one is dead.
Hey, you. Oh, you don't have your overload. Come on. Regen. Regen. Come on, come on. Now. There you go. Who the hell just hit me? They're standing over here?
Trouble ahead.
This will occupy them.
Nice.
You get frozen in your place. Hey, you. Ah, she just used it. God damn it.
Grabbing cover.
You'll
die next.
Hey. Hey, you. Where are you?
Overloading their systems.
Ah, you missed. You missed, you dum-dum.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
What's over here?
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
There you go, that's simple. What's over here then? Oh, secure terminal. Nice. Let me hack it. Shit.
This might be useful. We've been spotted.
Oh.
put them where we need them.
Enemy
Jesus.
down.
God damn it. Not some credits I just missed. A heavy though.
Get them off their feet.
I've got no shield.
I don't give a shit. Where you at? Where you at? There's some.
Get ready to burn.
Overload the.
God damn it, stop using your overload. There you go.
On our left.
Hey. Got it? Nah,
This will
that
put
ain't
them
it.
down. We
You're
can
really
cut down
standing
the
right
cargo
next
line.
to a goddamn explosive container, eh? Really brave.
Need some cover.
Is that it?
I'm sending out a drone.
He goes.
There we go. That's 10.
One less.
I got 10 out of 25. That sucks. Anything down here? No. How about over here? Hack PDA. I don't see that. What the hell is that? There it is. There it is. $2,000. Okay, not bad. But still, I need like I need goddamn $500,000 to buy all this stuff. In Citadel, Ilium, Omega, Tachanka.
This should scramble their systems. Felt that one. Right there.
Combat drone. Let's try a little fire.
Ah, shit.
Bring it down.
That one.
Ow, shit. She has a barrier. I need this guy here. There you go. And then who?
Yes!
Oh, I need the pole. I don't. I need wolf roll, but
The cat has reached
alright.
the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Really though,
Niket,
I have to
but that can't be right.
never trust nobody unless you know them. But you don't know him, so you thought you did.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that.
You don't know?
Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Did the cat know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Facts.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
I guess we shall.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Niket betrayed you.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Yeah, that'd be. Oh shit. You just killed an innocent.
You sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this
I
bitch
don't
off
think
and
you
get out
are.
of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Oh.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you,
Hey, so choice.
figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
Oh, she dead.
On our right. Mind over matter.
Combat drone. Watch out.
Hey, I got whooped.
Nice shot.
Does he have a shield? Ah.
Nice.
Miranda's dead? What the hell?
Incineration ready.
What a dum-dum. Who's over there?
Found that one.
Oh shit.
I'm sending out a drone.
Hey, where is she? Come on. Come on. There you go. Whatever. Who's gonna finish this?
Incoming.
You're dead.
You'll die next.
You're dead.
Here we are.
Die. You still alive?
Night night.
Put them where we need them.
Not anymore. Die. You still alive? This guy's still
Put
alive?
them where we need them.
What the hell is he doing? What the hell is he doing?
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Yeah, that's all good. I'm just getting the med kit you cost me. Let's get going. Let's get going. Come on now. Come on now. It's cute, Tomo. The locket has a picture of an Ansari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but it looks sentimental. Alright, deliver the locket.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
How could ya?
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did, and he wanted to atone somehow.
Maybe.
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Niket's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this.
Just blame
It's
it on
always
him.
been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's
True.
okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted,
True.
I'm my own person.
Alrighty. That's what I like to see.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
Alright.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's
No sign of Eclipse.
see you, sister,
It looks like
safe.
we're clear. There she is. She's safe.
With the family.
with her family.
Good on her. You wanna see her? Say hi. Go say hi.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family.
It's not true.
A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You should speak to her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Exactly. Go and speak to her.
Go on. We'll wait here.
We'll wait here. I mean, you look similar. Alright, we didn't see the conversation. She got tears in her eyes. Location redacted. Alright, that's another loyalty gained. The hell am I? Oh, we're back here. The fuck couldn't take me to the Normandy for? Guess we gotta go find that lady that lost the locket. I think she's at the entrance. I believe. Hey, move.
You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Hey, walk.
Of course, I can help you with the console and figure out what.
This lady?
Are you shorting prefabs?
No, that lady.
Why not?
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Don't bother, I can
Were you
help.
trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young
You're
when he
welcome.
died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
What the hell? Pay me that price? How much?
Ilium is the gateway to the
Huh? I need the money, fam.
investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may have set the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs.
Hey, return to nobody. Return to the Normandy. Alrighty.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
Update on the
private terminal.
kid. This is one of the Jill's kid, doing okay, everything taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the woods, maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Jill and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there. Hey, that's good.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Some machine gun ammo. Extra rounds. Metagel. That's about it. Increase metagel capacity by 4 so I can house 10. Let's go talk to Miranda.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
You're welcome.
And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket. I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And
That's
she
good.
knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Will you stay
Are
in
you gonna
touch?
talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Yep.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do.
Don't know what
She
the
wants
hell
to work
that
in
is.
colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Alright.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
Alright. Let's go see
The collectors
Goose.
were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
I don't think they will bugs.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's.
You're
Whatever
welcome.
happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
Oh, thank you. Whoever else?
You actually think we'll find something worse than collectors or reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Fair enough.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
What about Ilos?
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. Look, an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
I don't want to lose no one.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian.
What?
When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Fair enough.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
How did it go?
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Nice one, Gaves.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
And then it was Thane to talk to. I think that's it. But she's over here in life support.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
How do you get this job? You don't seem confident.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
Oh yeah, I
You
haven't
spent too
talked
much
to you.
time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The
Ah.
Hammer trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Jesus.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
That's cool.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Fair enough.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Oh shit.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Jesus.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
What was that?
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Drell, culture.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
No
we
many
need to have the
upgrades.
best equipment possible to take on the collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
Ah, he did that.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Amankira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life. Yet it is not life as you and I know it.
Yeah.
To survive there, we must release our hold on land. Accept a new way to live. So it
Okay.
is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
Makes sense.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
The soul
I thought
name?
that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
They don't speak, do they?
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
Jesus. Oh yeah, Hanar are the...
I should go.
Like...
I shall return to my meditations.
I don't know. I know what they are now. Yep. Let's get up. Captain's cabin. Feed the fish. Look at my fishies. Look at my ships. Oh yeah. Metals. Put the coin. Instant the armor of 25, and how do you do that? Disrupt the shields. Hit 20 different, well, multiple by the warp barriers. Fully upgraded weapon, I'm 5. Alright. Combat Information Center, CIC. Thank y'all for watching. Catch you next time in peace.